So this is an interactive iPhone and iPad app. You'll be able to download it from the iTunes store for $2.99. And it basically has velocity-sensitive pads for each drum. You can choke your hi-hat, you can play bell and bow on the cymbal. So you can use it to compose your own loops, just by hitting record and then composing your own loops. You can mix your loops, you know, you've got level control of everything. You've got tempo control, you can actually tap your tempo in. You can quantize, you can relative quantize, change your time signature. And then the cool thing is, it's a great composition tool, it's a great learning tool too, because what you can do is you can go and load in. We've got several thousand loops that we recorded from Zildjian endorsed drummers, everything from country guys to rock guys, metal guys, who have basically recorded the grooves, and you load them in, and then you can play them, you can slow them down, you can break them down into different parts. So, you know, if you're a percussion teacher, for example, and you want to say, let's break down the hi-hat pattern on a Latin groove, for example. You can actually break that down and, you know, have your students learn it by just raising up the hi-hat part and listening to it. So it's really kind of cool for composition. You can play with those. They're all MIDI files, so you could alter them. You could, you know, change where the snare is, stuff like that, and use it for writing stuff, for teaching stuff. And then the other cool thing about it is you press the shopping cart button and you can get connected directly to Gen16grooves.com, which is basically like, think of it like an iTunes store just for grooves. You can go in here, you can browse by genre, by beats per minute, by drummer's name, by style, whatever you want to do. You can go there, you can audition these grooves on 3 different drum kits, and when you find something you like, you download it and load it into the app. And the cool thing about that, aside from just, you know, the obvious being able to try all these different styles out, is the drummers themselves, first of all, they get a royalty out of it when you download their stuff, which is real nice because a lot of drummers otherwise don't get a royalty. And then the recognition factor, you know, all of a sudden you've got these drummers who have visibility on the internet. You know, some kid learning to play drums in Malaysia who's never heard of Carter Beauford, you know, or something like that. All of a sudden he's got a whole bunch of new fans because he's got a whole new avenue to be heard. So it's a really cool thing, and we're really kind of excited about that. And actually, we've gotten a lot more notice about this than we had really expected. I mean, it's an amazing little app. So.